Hello everyone, I'm Lady AFK and welcome back to Modded Skyrim. In this episode, we are supposed to go talk to Brother Thurlow, and see if he knows anything about Ingvar and these bandits. But first I thought we should talk to the townspeople. Are you a
Greetings!
I don't want to brawl him. Is your horse for sale?
I suppose so. I haven't had much use for him in a while, and he gets sad just sitting in his stall all day.
I'll take it.
You won't regret it. He's a tad on the old side, but he's strong and brave. He's saddled up in a stable on the east side of town. I may not use him much anymore, but I still take good care of him.
That's nice.
Safe travels.
Alright, you...
What can this lumberjack do for you?
do you need help with anything?
Yes, I recently found something that's been troubling me. I was out logging and I found a note from Yano, a childhood friend of mine. It said that the bandits at Stone Ridge Watch were planning to attack Amber Creek. I've been looking for someone to investigate.
I can
If you're
investigate.
interested, please let me know. I'll pay you.
I can help out.
Great! Please, go to Stone Ridge Watch along the top of the cliffs, far to the southeast. See if you can find the bandits that plan on attacking you.
Okay.
Oh, and if Yanolv is somehow alive, please bring him back here. I'd very much like to speak with him and see him again.
Alright.
Alright then.
Is that everyone outside? Where's the... oh, there he is. The blacksmith.
Can I help you?
So you're the best blacksmith in Falskar, eh?
Aye, but I owe it all to my father. He taught me everything I know. Our family has run this blacksmith since Amber Creek was founded. Though, I fear I have no child to pass my knowledge on to. And I never will. Not after what happened to my wife. But I do have Machias. It's about the knowledge, the craft, the skill. All that matters is that I teach someone. And one day, before I die, I'll craft my masterpiece. Just like my father did, even if it was taken from him.
Construction in Helgen is continuing nicely. Keep an eye out for more changes. Someone stole your father's masterpiece?
Yes. Many years ago, my father crafted the Jarl, Agnar's father, a great warhammer. Years later, when my father passed away, Agnar returned it to my family. We buried it with my father, in his honor. Any blacksmith should rest with the finest of his craft. But one day we found his grave dug up. We had no evidence, but I know it was stolen by Garant. Last I heard, he was hiding out at the old Aspenfall Lodge. I haven't a clue if he's still there, but it's certainly worth a try.
Alright,
If you
we'll
can
take a
find
look.
my father's hammer, I will be greatly appreciative.
Alright. That looks like the Jarl over there.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go into the inn. Talk to them real quick and then get started.
Whether you're looking for food and drink or just a good time, you're in the right place.
Tell me all your rumors.
Rumor has it the lighthouse is haunted. I say it's just stories made up to keep kids away from... Warvald has closed off its walls due to all the bandits. Nobody in, nobody out. Some people think we're about to go back into war. Bandits cover the land outside of town. A lot of caravans have gone missing, and a lot of people have lost gold because of it. Bandits cover the land outside of
Is that all
town.
you got?
Warvald has closed off its walls due
That's
to
all
all
she's
the
got.
bandits. Nobody in, nobody
I'm looking
out.
for work. Got any
Unless you
leads?
live. Here, take a look at this. Some of the king's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Thanks.
Safe travels.
Kill a bandit leader located at Pinevale, Valskar.
Hero, our hero claims a
Yeah,
Can I help you with anything?
actually, yes. A man recently came to town and he spoke of treasure. The thing is, what he's looking for belongs to my family. When this town was founded, the blacksmith took the first chunk of amber that was extracted and made it into a large ring for my family. Recently, however, we had to sell the ring. If it's just lying somewhere abandoned, I would like it back. You can ask the man staying at the Amber Mead Inn, Harold. But please, if you find it, bring it back to me.
Into the evil of all Skyrim's foes.
See ya.
Alright, ask Harold.
Hello.
Not Harold.
Where the Dragonborn comes.
My invisible magic
You have-
sword is
yes.
yours.
What do you know about the Amber Ring?
That I need it, and it was in a ship that sunk. If only I knew where that ship was. Alright,
That you
I'll
need
answer
it?
as best I can.
Why do you need it?
I used to live in Helgen with my wife and kids before it was destroyed. We tried living out of the woods, but I could barely catch enough for us to eat. I'd heard rumors about this ring of amber. If it's really as big as they say, it will be worth a small fortune to the right people. I need that money to feed my family and rebuild what we once had. Anything else you'd like to know? I have drinking to get back to.
No. I will work on finding
Just
it.
please try to find it quickly. I must get back to my family.
So she sold it and now wants it back.
A beautiful evening
Why
in
can't-
Falskar.
Why can't he just sell it to her?
I've got to lay off the mead.
Do you know a lot of songs?
I know plenty of songs. I wish I knew more, though. The bards kind of died off a while ago. However, some of the pieces are harder to get to than others. Right now, I believe there's one in the ruins of Holmer called the Wandering Bard. If you have any spare time and could get it for me, I'll buy it off you. I'll pay good, too.
Sounds like a deal.
Watch yourself out there.
Alright, did
Falskar
we
can be a dangerous place.
To
I can't wait to learn
I don't
even
think we
more
talked to both
recipes.
of the barmaids.
Everyone at the inn loves what I made so
What do you do for
far.
fun around here?
I wonder if they'll like what I've written.
What do you do for fun around here? Come on. Why can't I talk to you? Why are you glitched?
You lead, I'll follow.
What can I help you with?
No. Why are you broken?
Oh, a few
Oh,
things.
okay.
Mainly talking with friends, or joining them in song and dance. We even used to spend time at the hot springs upriver, though lately nobody has gone there much. Other than that, I sometimes read. She's such an adorable little chef.
What was
She's
that about the
getting
hot
pretty
springs?
Recently, the springs have felt off. It's hard to explain. You go there and there is simply a feeling of dread or misery. It's usually so bad that you want nothing more than to leave and get away. If you looked into it, I'd be in your debt. We all would. The springs are something this town has enjoyed for a long time, and it would be wonderful to be able to visit them once again.
What are your rumors?
Kunari has been having trouble with something attacking his chickens at night. Oddman says his cattle keep running off. A rather odd problem, if you ask me. Rumor is that one of the ancient dragon walls just past the
You
docks
have
has
much better
started.
rumors.
They say that the necromancers all over Falskar are being led by the prior that was thrown out of Byland Priory a while back.
That sounds great.
Oddman says his cattle keep running off.
Okay,
A rather
so
odd problem, if you...
let's see. This one, not that one. This one, this one, this one, and this one.
ask me.
Alright, so let's get to it. We have a lot on our plate. Is there anyone else outside? Anyone at this farm? No?
Do you think we could do it?
Sure. We just have to take out the back wall and expand the fields to the south.
I was like, who's talking?
Getting more livestock would be great. Plus, Farina and Will are... Do you need something?
Do you need help with anything?
Might I ask a personal favor of you?
Sure.
It's rather personal, but you saved Machias, so I know I can trust you.
What is
Well, I recently obtained some information about where I was born. You see, I don't think that Kunari is my real father. We are both Bosmer, but I think I was born in another village and brought here when it was burned down. Please, go to Pinevale.
Do that.
Try to
I'm already
find some
going there.
evidence that I was born there. Just don't bring the... I still care for him very much as my father. I just have to know. I know it's a simple request, but it's very important
I'll
and
do
would
it.
mean a lot to me if you could help. Talk
Then
to you
it's
later.
settled. We'll just have to say, mind the soil.
Is the farm in town yours?
Yes, it is. And Kalevi helps me run it, of course. We grow vegetables and occasionally have some livestock, but we mainly focus on poultry.
Oh, you're the one with the chickens.
If I may say, they are the finest chickens in Falskar. When they aren't randomly being slaughtered by vicious beasts in the dead of night, that is.
Something is killing your chickens?
Yes, but I don't know what. Every once in a while when I come outside in the morning, some of them are dead. More and more often recently. I looked into it for a while, even stayed up all night to keep watch, but I never saw anything. Neither did the guards when they kept an eye out. Whatever it is, it almost seems to know when we are watching the animals. I tell you what, if you want to wait outside during the night to see if you can catch it, I wouldn't object.
I can do that.
Just try to do it in a timely manner. The loss of my poultry is costing me money, and I'd rather this was handled sooner than later. If you feel up to it, hide outside in the bushes around midnight and wait for the beast to strike. Then do not kill it. Follow it to its lair. I have no doubt that there will be more of whatever is attacking my chickens there. Once you find its lair, kill it and its kin. I'll pay you for your efforts. More so even if you can stop this soon.
Alright.
Safe travels.
Is it almost midnight? It's 10 p.m. Go to the bushes outside Kunari's farm around midnight. Find the beast's lair before the second night. What bushes? Where are the chickens, I guess? That's where we should start. Where are you keeping your chickens? Who are you? Do we have time to talk to you? Is it Harold? Oh, it's a guard. What? Alright. Where are the chickens? Chickens? Like, are they just roaming around town? Because right now I don't see any chickens to protect. Maybe it will become apparent to us. Just look at the farm. I see it. Oh, there's the chicken. I never once saw that chicken. You guys saw it, didn't you? Who's that guy? Is that a guy?
We've got a visitor. My future is brighter than yours.
Yield or flee, you're sure.
Completely missed.
Is that it? I go.
I don't know who I just hit, but I have a feeling it was one of my people. Alright. So. This guy. Necromancer. Briarheart, Hawkfeather, Luna, Moth Wings, Malachite Ore. Well then. See any moths? Nope. Alright, let's search this cave. Why did I... Oh. I'll kill you. These guys have wolves working for them? How do I get wolf partners? There's lots of wolves.
That smell. What is that?
Why are you always... Hello.
shall return, brother. Not a schemer, even better. I will be just as rough on your corpse. Go to Sithis.
Was your mother a foreigner, or are you just that ugly?
You guys haven't killed him yet? Come on now.
Alright, cool. Here we go.
You back for it. Learn from this.
There we go. Jeez. Guess they kept running into new guys. Search you. Human heart. Daedra heart. Nice. That's what I was hoping for. Aquamarine, Kovashan, Nordic silver ring. Okay, do we miss anything while we were? I didn't mean to jump running through here. Don't think so. Oh, we searched you, right? No, we didn't. I think I've broken all those down. Summons the target in front of you. Interesting. Hawk feathers. That's what I needed, right? Trogger. Interesting. Necromancers. But why? Why are they sending wolves to go kill chickens? It doesn't make sense. Oh, I hear more wolves. Oh, Jesus. How did I not see him?
For the
my eyes are
greater
still.
good.
Not that bad. Not blind. Not yet. Nope, nope, nope. Robes of quickening. I know I have that. Okay. You're dead, aren't you? Yeah. Well, now you're extra dead. Wolves are creeping me out. Did not want hide boots. Oh well. Have my arrow back? Oh, I can. Nice. He wasn't using it anyway. So, who do we have in here?
the greater
We have
good.
this guy.
Prove my
And
honor.
that guy. Remove the magic.
Guess that's the last of them.
Is it? If you say so. I trust you. What's that? Oh, it's cheese. It looks really bright for whatever reason. Oh, I hear more wolves. Is it? Do you say so? I trust you. Is it? If you say so. I trust you. What's that? Oh, it's cheese. It looks really bright for whatever reason. What's that? Oh, it's cheese. What is that? Oh, it's cheese. Necromancer's Journal. Vernon is incredibly pleased with my latest report. We've been using the magic from our fragment to control a wolf. So far, we have been able to control him, sending him all the way to Amber Creek, where he attacks a chicken, then returns to the cave. Vernon has asked that we do not harm the local population during our research, but we certainly think a simple chicken now and then is worth it for the greater good of Falskar and its people. We must now work to refine our abilities and better control the magic. Oh. So that's why they were sending him as a test. Well, these guys weren't really doing anything. Maybe they have nefarious plans, but so far they weren't really doing anything worth murdering them over. Whatever. Double cut sapphire and ruby melee triple basket gold ring. Well then, that is fancy. Ebony hammer. Also fancy. Less fancy. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's not be stuck on rocks. Now what?
Looks like
we just came out of that cave, you dink. Alright, so let's head here, because I think this was the guy with the cows.
Found a cave.
Oh, fast travel. And then, we head back.
Good morning.
Hey, you're the ones with the cows. How's your farm doing?
All right, I suppose. I've had some problems recently with my cattle running off. The latest bit has gotten rather serious. I'd pay you to handle it for me.
Sure. What would you have me do?
Wonderful! You look able-bodied, so this shouldn't be too hard for you. Lately, my cows have made a nasty habit of disappearing randomly. It took forever the first time, but I eventually found them in a cave far to the north. They went missing again, and I found them in the same cave. The strange thing is, the cave had some kind of, crystal set up. I always just got my cattle and left quickly.
Mind controlling your cow?
However, this time it's more serious. When one of my cows went missing, I headed off to the cave. But I got there only to discover that the cave is now crawling with necromancers.
No.
They must have something to do with the crystal. And my cow. I need you to go to Worm's Edge Caverns, far to the north, past the Horgana's cabin. Send my cow home, and put a stop to this once and for all. Just prod him, and he should start heading back. Don't worry about escorting him. He knows to stay on the roads.
Good.
I'll be in your debt if you do this for me. I could even give you some of the fine meat I make from my finely raised cattle.
Nice. Is it Kobe beef? Alright.
See ya.
What, did your wife have anything to say? Can I help with anything?
I need someone to find a trade caravan that never got here. You see, Oddman tends to the farm and I mostly make clothing. I then sell it in Amber Creek. Normally I get shipments of cloth and other fabrics of high quality, imported all the way from Cyrodiil. Without them, I can't make anything but the most basic garb. I sent a courier to Borfall to inquire about the caravan containing my goods. He returned later that day with news that it had arrived there on schedule and later departed for Amber Creek. But it never arrived, which means something happened to it. Search the road between Amber Creek and Borfall, would you?
Sure.
Certainly the caravan is somewhere along the way. If you can find it and find my materials for me, I can start working again. Please, let me know if you get my materials back from whoever took them.
Okay, so these people have a lot of stuff that needs doing. So let's just head back for now, and then we'll head to the hot springs, and then we'll do all this, I guess. Farm guy. Wait, are you my horse? Yeah, you're my horse. Forgot I had a horse. I totally ran the other time. Farm guy is over here. But not him, the other one. Oh, he has an arrow over his head. Wow, I'm really blind tonight.
Do you need something?
Wolves being controlled by necromancers were at fault for your chicken's death.
Wolves and necromancers? How odd.
Indeed.
We try and try, but this land, it only ever seems to get worse. At least you put an end to it. You even stopped the wolves on your first try, saving my valuable chickens. I thank you for that. Here's your reward, with something extra for your timely work. In addition, I'd like to offer you the convenience of trading with me whenever you'd like. Night or day, I'm more than happy to barter with you.
Thanks.
Hopefully that will help even things out for how much you've helped me with this.
What do you have for sale?
Hopefully something to keep you fed or safe while adventuring.
So, random things? Looks like it. Onyx pearl, red guard gold ring, large pearl, copper, dangle earrings. Well, they are $3 grand. It's fine. We can afford it. We're fancy. And let's sell him lots of things to make up for that. I'm pretty sure I've broken those down. Not oh well. Give that to someone. All right.
Safe travels.
Let's put them on. Show the people how fancy we are. What are they called? There we are. What did that take off? Oh, those. That makes sense. I have double sneak attack on something else, so that's fine. Oh, yes. Now the bandits will want to rob us. I'll enchant them later. Alright, so that will do it for this one. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Don't forget to
Dragon Ball.
Like the video if you were enjoying it, if you've been enjoying the series, subscribe if you haven't
Oh, may I
already,
help?
and I will see you in the next one. Until next time.
Dragon Ball.